I'd like to thank you all for coming. It's a joy having you all here in this great celebration. This is very special for Emily. She wanted a small, more intimate wedding with only the people who made a difference in her life. Thanks for making her dream come true. I'd like to thank everyone who helped in the lead up to the wedding. What you did played a part to make the day special. I'd also like to thank Cedric Sr. and Christy, Cedric's parents. Cedric's great. He's always willing to lend a hand, no matter what the task. He's kind, a great cook, but more importantly, he's a great dad. We're not only gaining a son-in-law, but a granddaughter, Naomi. I'd also like to thank my wife, Jackie. Her organizational skills and attention to detail kept everything moving along. Man, there are a lot of details. I don't know how you kept it all together. You're the best. For me, memories are like a snapshot. Instances from the past. I know some folks can recall everything in their life like a movie, but to me, it's like I see certain points in time. Like from the start, when Em was born, she had all this hair, rosy cheeks, and she slept through the night from day one. There was all the traveling with gymnastics and high school band practices and competitions. Those were a lot of snapshots. There's another snapshot I remember. We were riding back from downtown, I believe it was an Indians game. And we had Emily with 2 or 3 of her friends. They were in the Jeep with the top down. The music was blaring and the girls were either singing or screaming. I'm not sure which it was, but it was a fun time. My final snapshot is with Em's love of movies. She'll watch them over and over, and she can quote them word for word also. From Singing in the Rain to old Shirley Temple movies, where at the end they would play Watching the River Run, where we would do our little square dance. Now I'd like to wrap up with a quote. Try to get it right anyway. Like life, a river may flow past great wonders and also at times great monotony. And when there are sharp rocks along a riverbed, the best thing to do may be to let go and trust that the current will carry you safely to your destination.
Hey, you look so beautiful. I know, but that's what's okay.
Some of you may have seen this emblem. This is our family emblem shield.
Smile. Yes, into the nothingness. Wonderful.
Wow. Great. Am I supposed to hug you?
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, that's neat. That's cool. That looks great. Looks like you're good enough to get married in.
Yeah, you know, it'll do.
Okay. Yeah.
Have faith in each other. Learn each other, study the world, always bring your best self together by learning. Have love for each other and compassion all the time. Be passionate. Pride, just always be proud. And just like a lion, protect your pride. Always have courage of your convictions to do the things that you want and should do. And the last thing for the lion.
Look up, little girl.
at the camera. Look at the camera.
Nail me.
Everything between us is good. I'm riding this cloud, baby, ready to fly, but before I take another step, would you catch me if I fall for you? 'Cause I'm falling.
Welcome, friends and family. I would like all of you to join us in these next moments and staying in the moment with Cedric and Emily. You know, your phones away.
I am very honored to be standing where I'm standing. They asked me to be here. I've known them both individually as friends before they were ever a couple. And both Emily and Cedric are someone I trust, someone I find honest and of high integrity. So when they became a couple and decided to get married, that's a power force. We could all take a moment of silence right now and offer our blessings over the ceremony. Thank you. We'd also like to take a moment to honor those who can't be here with us today. Fred and Liana Scott, John Jones, Kimberly Jones, Garrett Anderson, Larry and Norma Sutter, and Lola Carmen. This momentous day is even more special for Emily since her grandparents, John and Lola Carmen, were wed on the same date in 1959. Today's date, October 9th, has another significant meaning for Cedric and Emily as it relates to their time spent in prison. Not as criminal masterminds.
Although Emily certainly watches
Enough Investigation Discovery TV. But as correctional officers in juvenile prison,
working in these dangerous conditions, staff relationships are forged on the foundation of trust, respect,
understanding of expectations, and mutual reliance on the others for their job. There are a lot of similarities between foundation and building the foundation of a marriage. Trust, respect, understanding of one another, and mutual reliance on the other person. In the prison world, a lot of communication is conducted via
radio,
using signals 10 codes. The code 10-9 means to repeat your last transmission. For example,
I can't remember.
let me help.
Oh, you look beautiful today. We didn't rehearse that part.
How wonderfully appropriate and ironic it is that this couple with a foundation built in prison would choose to forge their vows on this day, October 9th, 10-9. They will forever repeat their message of love and commitment on this anniversary day to repeat always and forever. Cedric and Emily have prepared their vows to express how two individuals full of unique goals, desires, love, and values will now intentionally choose to become bonded to one another with commitment to last a lifetime.
I do not love you to the moon and back. That is a finite distance, and my love for you is infinite.
I do not rely on you for my happiness. Happiness must come first from within each of us individually.
I do not need you to be my sun, my moon, my shelter, my rock. This foundation must already be built within me, within you, by you.
I do not need you, but I choose you. I choose to love you infinitely.
I choose to share my happiness with you.
I choose to build on the foundation of my life.
And to incorporate you into my sun, my moon, my shelter, my rock. I choose to not only be your partner in life,
But to be your best friend. I choose to give you my deepest love, my fullest devotion, and my tenderest care.
Through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future.
I choose to trust and respect you as your own person.
And to realize that your desires and needs are no less important than my own.
I choose to give you the best of myself.
I choose to grow and change alongside you.
I choose to become the people we are meant to be together.
I choose to share my time and my attention.
And bring joy, strength, and imagination to our relationship.
I choose to keep myself open to you.
Encourage our dreams.
And help shoulder our challenges.
I choose to be your partner and equal in all things.
From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. You are my today and all of my tomorrows. As I have given you my hand to hold, I give you my love to keep.
Looking around at this small gathering of close friends, I can tell how important it is for both Cedric and Emily that they chose to share this sacred moment with all of you, their family. I would like to invite the third, smaller member of this trio to join Cedric and Emily up here. Naomi, would you please bring your wedding rings and come stand with your dad and Emily? The modern family tree may slope to the right or lean to the left. It may have limbs and roots that branch out in different directions. It may not look like the conventional tree, but the roots are strong with tradition. The branches are embracing with love, and the leaves are fortified with trust and support. Cedric and Naomi have forged their own branch on their family tree, and today they invite another to fortify their branch and strengthen their family.
Naomi, I will be fair and honest with you. I promise to remind you every single day how truly loved you are. I promise to teach, guide, and respect you for the rest of our days. I promise to never treat you as anything less than my own child, for you are truly my daughter from this day forward.
I love you. Goals.
Your wedding rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward and visible bond, which already unites your two hearts in love. Wear these rings as a reminder of the vows you have just taken. Cedric, place Emily's ring on her left hand.
I give you this ring as a visible and constant symbol that I will always choose you.
Emily, will you place Cedric's ring on his left hand?
I give you this ring as a constant and visible symbol of my love for you.
Cedric and Emily, from this moment forward, you will never be alone. You will carry with you the love of another person, giving you completeness and renewed lightness. May your life together be immersed in love and excitement. May you strive to enrich each other in every possible way, and may you work to bring the peace you find in this world. Having pledged their fidelity to one another, to love, honor, cherish one another in the presence of this gathering, and by the authority invested in me, it is my honor to now pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Am I all smudged?
No.
It's my honor to be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Cedric and Emily Jones.
Grab my flowers for my dog.
You're a false star.
Kiss.
You're the getaway car. guitar, you're the line in the sand. When I go too far, you're the swimming pool. I'm not a mistake, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do.
Oh, no, we're not really going to sing.
Oh,
We're getting pictures.
Thought I was grown, and the strangers I'd known, they were all
Not into the pond. That would be a long way to go.
I knew everything, never wrong, I was alright. Oh, I was good on my own, I was alright. Oh, I lived a whole life thinking I knew how my heart could handle love. Love I thought I knew. Everything was stretching out my heart just so it could be big enough to be. When you're mourning, I'll mourn for your sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise I'll try every day.
Lord, in bringing those paths together, we ask that you bless the rest of our evening.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Whatever you need me to be.
There will be times during the eddies in your life you will hold on tightly where you are, but then sometimes you may have to leave something beautiful behind, trusting that wherever the river is going, new beauty will be there too, waiting to be found. So with that, I'd like to congratulate Emily and Cedric. May you love each other forever.